Some traps would be nice.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, should I set up some booby traps? Let's go with Tripcaster. Where is it? Oh no. No. Oh, okay, I'm in crafting, that's why. Okay. That there. Wrong button.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yeah, sure. I'll have some fun with it. I don't get to use traps that often.
You don't have any traps, little hunter?
What do you call these, man? Please don't tell me they're coming from the other direction. I'd be very disappointed. I think this should do it, right? Is this guy? What do you guys think? So overkill? Might do it, right? Let's go with some extra. Yeah, we'll just put, you know, like one of these here, and then we'll do like. I'm gonna have fun with this. I don't get to put down traps. I'm always running for my life.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
We're good. Which direction are they coming from? Okay, we're good. Oh, you're gonna shoot me through the bush? Okay, dude. Alright, game. I don't believe you.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Yeah, this is working pretty good. What do I need? Broadhead.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna collect all these real quick. Get all these back. I can't bring my traps back, but that's okay. Because I think I'm maxed out. What'd you have on you? That was defensive. Maybe a little overkill, but yeah, you know. Hey, that's why you grind, to get all the capacity and you get all the gear, right? That's why you grind.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
You jinxed it. They're gonna have a corruptor.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Thunder Boy. Corrupted Thunder Boy. Alright, hang on. We need this guy. My trap still there? I hope so. Oh, he just like legit just walked through all the traps? Get out of here. How does that not knock it off? Oh, hello. Alright, where's that gun at? Switch this up real quick to the sling. Yeah, that's the right one. Where's the other one? And he's down. I don't know how he still has a tail, though, to be frank. Oh, hello, that's fast. Yeah, not good. Got corruption. It's a little Dark Souls-y with some of these hits. Down, Simba. What were you carrying, big guy? I think I leveled up from that. These came in handy. They could actually hit a little bit harder, to be fair. But... see, fights like that are fun. Freeze coil, that's okay. Corruption coil. Fire coil, maybe. Not sure if that's better than what I got. Not too sure. Let's get some heals. Yeah, I did level from that. Nice. I can get another ability. Okay, so the shell... is it called Shell Walker? Armor? Shield Weaver, sorry. Shield Weaver. Yeah, this is super handy. Alright, let's go to skills. Next one on my list is... triple shot, or... yeah, fast reload when using... that's pretty... yeah, that's handy. I think that's pretty handy, actually. We go like this. Gotta be in concentration, though. I think both the guards are dead, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, that's actually one of them. What was that? That was a fun mission. A quest, whatever. Hopefully they made it. Yep.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it?
I'll take it.
Defectors
Works.
can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Is the older guy with us or no? I don't see the older guy. The guy we rescued from the hillside.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Getting deep. It's almost like an end game scene here. Yeah, it kind of feels like it, actually.
brother. Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere.
Yep, not back for you.
You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Oh, I'll take the armor. Seriously.
Check out these wares.
Side quest, Queen's Gambit. Yeah, do we meet up with her again, though? Oh, merchant, hang on. Sweet looking armor. It's got to be here somewhere. Hold on. Outfits. Do I have it already? Maybe I... it's close. That's not it, though. Karja. No, this is all Karja stuff. I think we need... it's probably called Shadow Karja or something, if I had to take a guess. Do we meet up with her? Sell some stiff. Not really need. I don't really need much. Oh, I gotta buy wires. That's it. Glad I remembered that. I'm glad I remembered that. Gonna buy a bunch of wires, weapons, resources. We do need these. Should be enough. I don't use precision arrows that much, but that should be enough. Okay. So where's she at now? Maybe she's here somewhere. I have no idea. She being the lady that we helped. Alright, let's go back. The main mission stuff.
First we lose Uth, and now we've lost Itamen.
Lots of whispers around Sunful about some sort of secret weapon. I'd love to believe there is such a thing.
I gotta go back over here. Interesting that they're still guarding this outpost.
It's awful what happened to Itamen, but
Oh no, alright. Okay. It's kinda on rails, this part. I'm cool with that. I'm down, right? Be a ruin down here.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
This thing?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace.
Really?
I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll ask you along for the ride.
Hang on, so is this like the last main mission? I think I'm good on pretty much everything. I hope. I hope it doesn't, like, kind of... Anybody know? Anybody know if this, like, locks you in so that you can't go do, like, the DLC stuff that's over here? I would hope not, but can't be sure.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Yeah, I'll probably get in.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I mean, I doubt they'd find access immediately to this location, but okay. Be kind of weird.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics.
Alright, they could have made him a little less annoying. He's actually really annoying.
So,
Silas.
what was this?
Silence.
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
You want to make sure. I mean, I have all the power cells. I'm not worried about that, but I'm just gonna jump around, see if I see anything real quick.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, Funyuns? Can we get some Funyuns? Actually, screw that, Doritos. Get in here? Maybe? Eh. Firing range, maybe? Oh no, this is like a... Not a firing range, too short of a place. Too short of a room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, cool, cutscene. Thank you.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us.
Uh-oh, did he go bad?
Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Damn, dude. It's heavy.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Anything up there? Probably just a way to get into that. Ooh. Sorry, dude.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution.
That's a heavy right there.
Liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please. Tell him Tom.
God damn, dude.
Now, get up! Get up!
We're too close to the track to prick the stomach now. The data points. What did they contain?
Want to discuss? Oof. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just take.
Oop, I didn't mean to. Every time I hit.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
They need like a cancel button. Like a hold cancel button or something. Or switch the two buttons so they're not the same.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years.
I'm gonna take a look around, guys, and see what I find.
Slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us.
Interesting.
Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague?
Just want to see if there's something in here.
I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I wonder if they're trying to pull together like the smartest people potentially. Left.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew?
Hades.
This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Probably what Hades is.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Oh, okay, this is pretty cool, actually.
No mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on fit
It's
together.
pretty cool.
How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech, and
I see Hades. Hades is there.
how we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural
There you go.
achievement.
Ah, I got that part right.
Our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
Bioengineering, kind of.
Machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Looked like they were like in different areas of the world though too. This is cool. Like this is an interesting concept. I like this.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were
I want to hear
scared
these
of it.
out. This got interesting.
One of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium.
What's Elysium?
I never thought that there could be atonement.
Are they calling New Earth Elysium? Did I miss that part? Anybody in chat?
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes
Jurassic
back.
Park reference.
Like Syzygy East, like the Congo, like Timor, like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Wait, what? Did she just, like, request to be terminated?
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection.
Oh, whoa, there's more, way more of this.
I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought we people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
Fantasist.
Blue skying. It's...
Now you're just making up words.
I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, you're not.
What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
What is this? Stranded shackles. What the heck is that? Oh, these things. Okay. You have to turn them in for the blue gleam. Mysterious item is only available, is valuable and only to the most curious merchants. Shackles made from an unknown smooth material. Interesting. Okay. By the way, these aren't the engineered people. These are the original volunteers that wanted to work on the project. I think I can crawl through there, right? It's a waste disposal? What is this? What is the purpose of this random room? I climb? Maybe, actually. Oh, this is random. Alright. I don't know, maybe the door is locked in front of me and I gotta come back here. Also, why are all these room... Well, it's been like a couple 100 years, right? So that's probably why these things are all frozen up.
Intruder! Get her!
Who? Me? Whatever you do, don't die now.
I think I can knock them on their butt. That should do it. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. That's a lot of arrows. He's a tank.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness.
Oh, this was their quarters, obviously.
Nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him.
I've done this before.
He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Yeah, I take that. That works for me.
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
Who's that voice?
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the new materialists. but he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium,
What's up, Alex? How are you doing, man?
be here now. And yet, I feel
I'm doing
more
alright.
accepting of my
Just enjoying
fate.
the Friday.
No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
And echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are.
Here we go.
God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor.
Need to find the
Palms
right
up on it.
configuration.
I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it.
An abomination.
That's why you're hiding.
Okay. Oh, just school stuff and other things? Alright, at least you kept busy though today.
Side of her cheek, bad habit. She chewed one of her nails too, just
Should
one.
check the door nearby.
Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
It's hard to do nowadays with everything going on.
You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes.
Oh, I gotta get the power cell, right? Okay. Which is probably in the door I opened if I had to take a guess. Oh, the medicine. Yeah, we gotta get a power cell, which is probably in here. We'll take the big gun with me.
Heavy. Hits hard, too.
Just making sure I'm equipped here. Of course, there's a ladder there. Oh, there goes the fun part. I mean, it's good that they're giving me resources, but we need the power cell. Wherever that may be.
Found one. Looks intact.
Was that it? Okay, cool. Oh, that was the emitter. I guess we needed the emitter. And then what's this guy? Just the supply crate? Alright. Install.
That should do the trick.
Okay, now we gotta do this in reverse. So then, if this is reverse, then that one's gotta be... Right? I think the instructions are reversed, not the actual... Makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, no, I did it wrong then. Yeah, then, yeah. It's in wait. It's in reverse. Not backwards. Reverse, not backwards. So if it's in reverse, then that would mean that this is down. Right? This is right. That should then be up. That should be left. I think I'm doing this right. And then that one should be down. Okay, now I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, well, if we do this the way I think, then this should be up. We'll try it this way. Up, right, down, left, up. See what she has to say again. Well, if this is... Well, it's not going to show me anymore, but the instructions were from the top leading. Am I... Wait, so it's down? Oh, well, if that... Wait, is it down instead? Hold on. Maybe I did that wrong. No. Wait, up, right, down, up, right, down, left, up. I did this reverse, so this is, well, up. If we did it this way, up, right. Up, right, down. Left would be the other way, up. If I flip that around, that's... Oh. Okay, if I flip that around, it's down. Left. Up. Right. Down.
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Am I going? Oh, back to the main door. Just gonna borrow this guy. No, not that. Yeah, we're just gonna take one of these just in case. Never know what I'm gonna find behind door number 45. Damn it, cutscene.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Really?
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Hey, give me the fire starter real quick. Ow. Oh. There goes that idea. Have I seen Gamescom? Is that today or was that Thursday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, I saw a couple of different things. What's your favorite game out of Gamescom? God damn it. Nothing? Really? I thought Dragon Age looked interesting. Man, these arrows are wonky. There we go. What, Dragon Age? I didn't even see that. Yeah, dude, Dragon Age.
Or not.
Need to borrow this for a second.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Yeah, but I think BioWare made a tweet about it. They did like their social media post was kind of bad. They posted it, but like they didn't post it properly where the video actually is showcasing. The video is kind of meh. They just kind of show off some art styles and stuff like that. They should have done a little bit better job, in my opinion, about showcasing the video a little bit. Or sorry, the contents in which they're talking about. The art and the design looks sick though. Get rid of that. Do I have to climb, or can I just kind of... I guess I should, like, look around for a second.
Alert. Area inaccessible.
Yeah.
Elevators non-operational.
Okay, so that was Poseidon.
Stairwells have collapsed.
I don't know what that is. That was... What's this one? Looks like a different section. I'm not sure what this is. Keep my eye out for little collectibles. Hello, projector.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus.
Ah.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time.
Okay.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots.
Released at the same time as the Elder Scrolls?
Imagine, from scratch.
Does Elder Scrolls even have a release date? I didn't even think they did.
Purpose, designed and fabricated at the snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere.
Okay,
So,
I mean, I don't think it's that important.
Time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save
It gets released in
why would the
2065.
robots it makes attack people?
Just before Cyberpunk 2077, right?
Life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
Exactly.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines.
Interesting.
I've seen it myself, in the
Yeah.
cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Because it got mad. Oh, can I not scan this one? Guess not. I guess I gotta go in there probably.
I
Anything?
think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
We'll get there.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Yeah, there people were complaining about no Elden Ring news during Gamescom. 'Cause I guess people were really looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever played those games. I don't think. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
Not that I'm not interested in it, but I do want to play the game a little bit. No offense.
Of a lifelong passion.
Not you. I'm talking about like the audio. There's been a lot of audio files in this. Okay, well, you know, don't give me the stealth kill. Okay, yep. Through me. Can you guys stop being so damn fidgety? Oh, you are not throwing bombs. Okay. Hard pass. And with a machine gun. Got it. Two can play at this game. You know, I'm not really thinking those plates are as hard as they're making them out to be. Those helmets. People are spamming Elden Ring in chat to the point. You got time just for... Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Like, it's kind of, it's gotta be annoying to at a certain point. It's like, yeah, you know, you understand that there's hype around that game. When did they first showcase that? Was that like a, kind of like a vertical slice of it? A while back, right? It was like was it 2019 they showcased like a quick like overflight of it, right? It was last year, E3? Okay. It was funny as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could see that getting annoying though as somebody who streams, right? But if it's just if it's an event, I get it. Like people want the hype, like trying to build hype for the game. Gotta make some space here. Same happened in IGN, but they didn't time it out. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to control that, right? Like if you're not streaming regularly and you're trying to cultivate a chat and like you don't have you know, you're having basically all mentalities and all attitudes, I guess, if you will. It's hard to kind of cultivate that on a one-off event. But I mean, all they're doing is spamming Elden Ring, though. I mean, it's not like they're spamming anything bad. These lifts, is that what these are? Hang on, before I go there, I feel like I missed something. Yep, here we go. Door over here, but this place is gigantic. That's where I'm supposed to go, but let's check the main hub that I almost climbed up on. Let's see what this is about. There's a little collectible up here. There's a yeah, there's an audio file.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory.
I want to hear this before we push over.
Perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest...
Second, I want to see what the Hades protocol is. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured the Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If it ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is it? Before this, every Usurpation? I don't know what that word is. Protocol I designed failed in simulation because it's just either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia's core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheels so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so that it couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done his business. So I had to find a solution that that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretends to relinquish control in simulation. After simulation, Hades would take command, terraforming the system's reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing the process and falsifying telemetry to hide its interface. Sneaking, I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so that Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are pretty strong. I guess he's talking about drugs or something like that. I have no idea. So it seems like Hades took full control at one point or the other.
Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 rally accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to
Interesting stuff here.
Present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world.
What if, hear me out,
Si vous êtes prêts,
let us begin.
let us begin.
What if, I have a theory. I don't know if Ted got put back into this group for the doctor, basically who she's cloned from, it would seem. Who Aloy is cloned from. But what if Ted is Hades and he tried to retake back over? Even though that's what they were trying to do in that little description. Like, that he... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread that. Okay, this is not helping me. Where was this data point? I get a search feature here, guys.